Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So basically in today's video we are going to be bleach dyeing a few things, and I've looked at so many tutorials on YouTube, but literally none of them have like a step-by-step of each step, showing each step of how to get bleach dye. They just do it and then it's done, and I'm like, how did you do it though? Like, I know how they did it because obviously I'm doing it myself today, but like I want to give you a video that you can follow easily at home. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing in today's video. We're going to be doing bleach dyeing my whole wardrobe because I'm bored in quarantine. Let's get started. Okay, so this is what you're going to need. A bucket. We're going to need some rubber bands, Obviously, we're going to need a bunch of clothes to dye. I'm going to show you each piece individually after. We're going to need a water bottle with a hole in the top. I just did a hole with a safety pin so you can squeeze out the bleach easily. And then I've also got a, you know, one of these. Oh, it's still got product in it. A squirty bottle, but this is just for one design that I want to do in particularly. But you don't really need this, but I think it gives a cool design with the bleach anyway. But yeah, spray bottle. Empty spray bottle. This used to be like car cleaner or something. Gloves. I forgot to say that in the intro, but gloves are very important as well. And then most importantly, bleach. Okay, so let's show you what I'm going to be dyeing today. I think I have 8 items. Maybe more, maybe less. We'll see. We'll soon see. Item number 1 is this red jumper. It's just a plain jumper. I do love the color red, but I want to see what color it goes when I bleach it. So yeah, it's kind of more of an experiment. Well, these are all experiments really because I'm bored. Then we just have this plain black top with a cool design on the top. I don't really wear this, but I think I would wear it more if it was a tie-dyed bleach. So that's another one. Then we just have a plain red flannel. Now this is the one that I want to do with the spray bottle because I want to dye, I mean, we've all seen this where it's like all dyed at the bottom and like kind of shooting upwards towards to make a flannel. So yeah, I want to try that with this. Then I have just this jumper that I used to paint in, but I do really like the saying on it. It says, "Take me to heaven, send me to hell." I just really like it and I'm gonna bleach dye it. Then we have this Game of Thrones t-shirt that I got in Primark, but the design did fade when I put it in the wash, besides the actual Game of Thrones logo, which I find is really weird. But it used to be gold, but I'm gonna see if I bleach dye it, if it will bring the design back to life. If not, I'll just chuck it in the bin. Then I did grab a few pieces in Kmart. This was one of them. It is an Iron Man shirt. I think it looks very like vintagey. And I think it will look quite cool when I tie-dye it. And I would be interested to see like what this minty color goes when it's tie-dyed, and if it'll actually take the dye as well. So yeah, very excited for that one. And then this is gonna probably be my favorite. I have this Thanos snapping his fingers shirt. And I wanna tie-dye this as well. Obviously, I keep saying tie-dye, but being bleach dye. But yeah, I kind of want to do a spiral design on this. I think it'll look really cool if I do the spiral coming from his finger or just like from the middle of the circle going out. So yeah, this is definitely going to be my favorite, and this is going to hold the bleach well because I already know with the material. But yeah, that is all the t-shirts we've got. I know there's a lot, but I won't show like every single one. I'll show you the different like types of tie-dyeing that I'll do, and then I'll just like skip and then show you them all tie-dyed. Hopefully. I don't know if I'm going to make this a 2-part series. It depends how long it is when I'm done editing it. So editing, Lewis, put in if it's a 2-part series or not. Oh, and also make sure you wear clothes that you don't care about getting tie-dye on. This is just an old squishy shirt that I got from Primark. And I got some just like plain black trackies on that I got from dance when I used to do full-time dance. So first up, I'm actually going to get all my clothes damp. So I'm going to fill this bucket with water, and then I'm going to get all my clothes damp. I'll just skip that step. You know how to do it. That's what I'm going to do, and then we'll jump straight into the next. Okay, I lied. I'm going to show you how I wet the garments, just so you know, just so you know how like damp to get them or how wet to get them. let's do it. So I'm going to start off with this shirt. I'm just going to dunk it in, get it nice and wet, and then we really want to wring it out, but we still want it to be damp. So I'm going to wring it out as best as I can. We basically, sorry, it's loud out here. We basically want it to be just a bit damp, just so that the dye holds better. And of course there's a truck reversing in the background. Sorry, I had to take a break and get the post. But yeah, this is how damp you want it to be. I don't really think you'll be able to tell through the screen, but it's like just damp enough to where it's like, oh, I don't know, it's just damp. So I'm gonna do the rest off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, welcome to my floor. So I'm going to start off with the Thanos shirt and I'm just going to lay it flat on the ground. Oh, and I forgot to say, I'm going to be doing, I don't know if I said this or not, but I'm going to be doing 3 techniques today. First technique is this one, which is the spiral dye, which is the most common one that you see online. Then I'm going to be doing a crinkle dye, and then with the other one, I'm just going to do an experiment dye, you know, with that flannel that I've got. Okay, let's get started. So with this design, I've decided to go straight directly in the middle of the circle, so like roughly here. I'm just going to pinch the garment and then give it a little twist. And then keep twisting it, and keep twisting it, and keep, just like, I really like to have like a really like compact twist, so I like to be really precise with it and get it as like compact as I can. So I'm just going to keep twisting it, and then once we've got it like this, just like to go around and follow all the grooves, and I like to keep my pinch in there. Then I'm going to grab the rubber bands and I'm going to first off go straight in the middle like so. Then I'm going to do this half so it's in quarters, and so it's also grabbing that big bit that's in like launching out here. And then I'm going to grab 2 more, so one here and then another one here. Right, so that is our first design slash bundle of ball. Let me just show you up close. So that is what it looks like up close, and same on the back. And then we're going to be left with 8 slices of pizza. That's how I think of it anyway, because I'm hungry. Okay, next up is Iron Man. As you can see there, he is my favorite from the Marvel universe. Just going to flatten him out. I mean, I don't really need to directly because I'm going to crinkle him up. So this next one's called the crinkle dye. So what you do is you just grab like bunches and you just keep like pushing it in towards the center and slowly just like crinkle it up, and you just do it in what design you think is gonna like turn out like. But this is basically like, oh, you get what you get really. So just keep crinkling it up and hope for the best. But I like to just keep grabbing in random areas, crinkling the shirt and slowly dragging towards the center of the garment. But yeah, I like to have like really complicated designs, so I like to crinkle it in every way, shape or form that I possibly can. And then we're gonna slowly get into like a little bit of a crinkled ball. And then I want to kind of just squish it all together like so, and try to get it as small as I possibly can so it's easier for the rubber bands to go around. Okay, let's try this again. So I'm just gonna put one there. I think I'm being a bit fussy with this. I am quite a pedantic person, but I did see like on videos that they weren't all like perfect circles or perfect shapes, so I'm just gonna do it and then see how it turns out like. I'm gonna flip over. I really wanna grab this bit in here. And get that all tight. I just don't want like big chunks to be dyed. I want it to be very like splayed out, so just going to put as many. I don't even know if that was in shot. Okay, so I don't know if any of that was in shot, but this is what my crinkled mess looks like at the end. So it's very messy, but I think it will be really cool. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the exact same with this jumper, so the same crinkle dye, and just gonna start off really, and just start crinkling it all up, like so. And we want the sleeves to be all crinkly, and just kind of like put that there. I'm gonna do the same with the other sleeve. And I just really want to like scrunch this all up into one big giant ball. This is so heavy now that it's so damp, but what did I expect? It's a jumper. Right, then I'm going to start putting rubber bands around it to keep it all together. Somehow I think I'm going to need a lot of rubber bands for this one. I think the bigger the rubber bands are, the better as well, because these ones are really like quite, well, they're from the $2 shop, so like I'm not surprised, but they're quite weak, I would say. I'm just gonna try and get it around the whole garment because that's what I want. I'm just scared it's gonna break. Oh my god. There we go. That's what I want. So yeah, just putting rubber bands everywhere. I'm just gonna do this off camera and we'll be back with the last one. Actually no, I can just bleach the other one because I don't need it to be folded up. So just do this and then we'll jump outside and start bleaching. Okay, so I had done the rest off camera. This is what they're all looking like, and I did forget to add trays because that's what I'm gonna be doing my bleach dye in. But it's not really necessary. You can just do it on the floor if you want to, or on a towel. But yeah, let's head outside and bleach dye these. Actually, no, let's show you how to make the bleach, duh. Okay, so I've got my bottle here and I've also got the bleach, and I think I want to fill it up to about where this crevice is in the bottle, so that's what I'm going to do, hopefully. So just fill her up. I should be wearing gloves. Oh my god.
Wear gloves. Just about.
So yeah, just to about there. So it's good, you can see the colour of it is yellow because it's a lemon bleach. And then I'm going to fill the rest with water. So first up is the red flannel, and I've got my spray bottle as well, which I filled up halfway. And I'm going to start spraying along the end of the garment, which is not really working the best, but that's okay. Oh, this mister probably isn't the best for this. I kind of want to like spray upwards. Yeah, I'm aiming it all upwards because I kind of want to make it look like it's kind of on fire. You can already see it's changing color though. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oops. And then I am going to just grab a little bit from the bottle and just like squirt it like this. Kind of like in an upwards motion, but like really get it really wet at the very bottom, because that's, I basically want that to be like bleach. Okay, so you can see how it's already changing color. I'm just going to flip it around, do the same, and yeah. So just making sure that we've got all of the garment, and going to do the exact same on this side. Ooh, just my own shorts. Yeah, I'm just going to quickly do the rest of that on camera. I showed you the first side, you don't need to see the second side, and then let's get on to the second garment. Okay, next up we're going to do the Thanos shirt. Now with this one I want to do it in like kind of pizza slices. So I want to do like each section and like skip a section. So I'm going to start off with this section and just slowly, and you want a lot for the best results, I've found anyway. So doing that section, this section, you really want to drench it in bleach. And then this section, and then this section. And then we want to turn it over, and we want to do the same section. So I'm going to start off with this section. Just keep all in that one section, and then this one. And then wait, one, yeah, this one. Oh, and then this one. Flip it around and see if it's doing anything yet. I don't think it is. Oh, I'm really surprised, because this one I thought for sure is definitely gonna work. Okay, then I'm gonna just grab a plastic bag to put it in while it sets in, dries, whatever you wanna call it. And then go on with the next one. Okay, so I'm gonna do the Iron Man shirt next. And with this one, just go all over. Bing, 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 bing. It doesn't matter where it goes, just get it all over the garment. And then turning it over and doing the exact same on this side.
Literally just all over.
Right, I'm just going to turn it over, see if it's changing yet. I think so. Oh yeah, definitely is. Yeah, okay. That's working, and I'm just going to grab that and put it in another bag. Okay, last but not least is this big jumper, and I'm going to just completely cover this.
Just like so.
And then turning it over and just drenching it again. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's just turn it over, see if it's dyeing already. I think it is, yeah, it's going like a bit of a muddy color, which I kind of like. So I'm going to pop that in a bag. Going to do the rest off camera. and then we will probably be on to part 2. Right, sorry about all the noise still, but I've got all my garments in bags, and here's a little sneak peek. Oh, little sneak peek. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this here at part 1. So we did 7 garments today. I showed you a little bit of a sneak peek of the flannel, which looks really good. I'm really happy with that so far. I'm going to leave them out there for a day because I just want to. I like to leave things longer so that they get better results, hopefully. But yeah, I'm going to leave this here. If you want to see how all the garments turned out, please come back for part 2. I will have it up within tomorrow or the day after, so as soon as I can, and I'll be showing you like a side-by-side of each garment before and after it was dyed, bleach dyed. And yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. If you enjoyed this video, I would literally love if you give it a massive thumbs up down below as well. It really helps me out. And if you're gonna bleach dye anything, then be careful, wear gloves. Do it all outside or in the grass, or if you're at your parents' place, ask your mum's permission before. I don't have to do that anymore. Yay! But yeah, if you have any questions, please leave them down below. If you haven't already, I would literally love if you're subscribed to my channel. I am definitely going to be doing a look inspired by one of these garments, like to do with my eyes. I don't know. I'm gonna do a look inspired by one of them for sure. And today, that thing that turned up was the new, well, it's not new, it's quite old now. I think it came out last year. But it is the Kesha Rose palette, the like moon looking palette ass thing. I'm going to do a tutorial on that, review on that as well coming up. So yeah, a lot of things to look forward to. So if you haven't already, I would literally love if you subscribe. Turn the bell notifications on so be notified every time I upload. And yeah, I hope you're all staying safe and having a good time in quarantine. I'm actually really happy with what I did today. Like, I feel like I actually did something, because I've been doing, well, I've been doing makeup, but like, I feel like this is more productive than makeup for some reason, even though it's not really. I was still like sitting on my fat ass doing nothing. But yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you're staying safe, and I will see you in part 2. Bye!